Guys, the Builder Base 2.0 sneak peek that we've been waiting for has finally arrived. Look at those walls. Look at these troops. And look at the stars at the bottom. We gotta check this out. Hey, guys. What's going on? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab. The gang is back. You guys know what it is. Hey, man, I'm your host, Beaker. That's Melly and Pie up there. And look, I can't believe, like, today is the day. Guys, I was gonna do something over here, but did you guys see this? We've been talking about the Builder Base 2.0 for a while now. I've been getting hyped. And today they finally announced it, guys. They announced what this is gonna be. But look, trust me, it's all gonna make sense in a second. We're gonna look at the attacks. We're gonna look at we're gonna look at everything, the screenshots. Guys, let's go. Now, normally we do this with Judo. We were just texting about it. And the first thing I said to him, so there's 2 builder bases now, and we're gonna show you in a second. I was like, so you got to 3-star the first one to get to the second one? Yeah, man. There's like a bonus base you get to if you 3-star the first one, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. They've been talking about how the builder base got too big, and that sounded scary to us. It's like, are they going to take away stuff? Is the gem mine going away? Is Autobot going away? What's going to get taken away? Turns out nothing, really. It's going to get spread over 2 bases. So look right there, guys. Things are going to stay pretty much the same from Builder Hall 1 to 5. From Builder Hall 6 and beyond, we're going to add some more depth. You'll have a second buildable area. It'll have its own key building, Otto's Outpost, which is like a town hall. It's just like another builder hall, right? And your buildings will be split across the 2 stages. Now, this is where it's going to get fun, guys, because maybe you want the first area to be really tough, and then the second one, like, I'll let it be not as tough. More choices, dude, like more customization in any way. I love this. Your builder base is still one connected space. You can swipe back and forth between stages at will. You guys are going to see in the pictures in the video. It just looks sick. Like, there's like a tunnel connecting them. It just looks sweet. Oh, man, this is my favorite part. Look at the tunnel. Look at the tunnel.
Nice.
Everything looks different here. I know we're kind of zoomed in a weird way here, but you guys see the badge up top on the left? That looks sick. We just saw Petri. This is Petri, by the way. What's up, Petri? Guys, there's not much here. And I mean that in a good way. What is that thing up in the top, to the top left of the roaster? Is that a new defense? It looks like a double cannon kind of, but it must be a double cannon. It's facing the other way. Okay. And there's some red expo in the middle. I don't know what that is. But as you can see here, you get into the first raid. Like, this is the first attack. Out of the potential 2, you pick your troops like you normally would. But the goal is to try to get through these with as many troops alive as possible. Like, using as few troops as possible or keeping your troops alive as long as possible, because you're going to get them back. And you're going to be able to use them. You're going to need them. In the second part, I assumed this would happen, right? But we have level 20 troops here, and we got the level 35 hero. But man, look at the builder hall. It looks awesome. It looks really awesome. And I feel like this is a good example because at the end, a lot of these are still going to be alive, and they're going to pull over to the second attack. All right, check this out, guys. So when they're done, it kind of looks like, yeah, dude, it's the same animation as the recall spell, right? So it pulls them back up. All right, guys, so watch the amount of troops we got down there. We have 6 camps. Now there's 8 in the second attack. I love that. And so they said something like, depending on what town hall you are, builder hall you are, if you win the first, if you get a 3-star in the first round, you get some bonus backup troops. And yeah, I think it's a little confusing right now because this is an early test build of the game. So some of the animations aren't, it looks like he doesn't have the hero, but he does. And he has those bonus troops as well. You now have what, 2, 4, 6, 8 camps of troops. That's so many cannon carts. That's so many mechas. Like, now you only get to see this point if you've already 3-starred the first part. And if you've gone all out on that first part and all your troops have died, like, you're not going to have anything left over here. So you're not going to get it. It's so funny to think about this now. Stuart said, see, guys, there's the hero. Even though it looked like he was blacked out, the hero did look like he was already used, but it's still there. The abilities on every single troop, we haven't really, talked about those yet. They announced it that they were going to do that, but they haven't really said what every single one is. We can definitely see the cannon carts. They turn into mortars. Yo, look at the giant. He's got a... Stop it. That was a shield, right? That was definitely a shield, like an invincibility shield. That was really cool. That was really cool. Some troops, like the barbs, the raging barbs, will probably, they already have an ability. They get angry and they go faster. But there it is, guys. The second 3-star. Double 3, like 6-star. I said it already, and I'm going to keep saying it. This is such a good way of getting over the problem of how to make the builder base smaller without actually taking anything away. I was sure they were going to take stuff away, right? Like, guys, keep maxing your builder base. Like, we're maxing our builder base right now, and I thought it was for nothing. I thought we were doing it for no reason. No, man, keep maxing your builder base. We don't know how auto, like, they're going to make the second auto. They're going to do a lot of new things. So we don't know how those are going to shake out, but keep upgrading your builder base. You really need to. Man, I wonder what the rewards are going to be like. Like, just getting 4 stars, is that going to be a good result? Probably, right? So you can go all out in the first stage and then maybe just have 2 troops left, right? Rush the town hall, maybe get it, that's it. Or maybe get 50%. Like, I'm truly excited to try this. They say right there, Petri doing this, getting 4, 5, and even the rare 6 star feels awesome. It is going to feel awesome, man. And I hope it is rare. I hope this is super hard to do. So when you do it, you're like sharing it to the clan chat. Yo, it's hit an amazing 6 star. And I hope it's not easy, but I hope it's possible, right? Sometimes it felt like the builder base was just difficult for the sake of being difficult and not really skill-based or fun. Guys, I feel like that sentence right there is something we wanted for so long on everything in Clash. The troops who survive in the first stage move back to your deployment bar and they receive some healing. Why not, dude? They survived. Like, you should get them back. Just like you do with your heroes. You should get back the troops. I guess it doesn't work in like war or anything, but in this case, it's perfect. Everyone can make their own choice on this. Some might choose to create a very strong anti-air first stage and keep their strong ground defenses for the second stage. Others might try to go balance. Like we said, your favorite defenses on the first, and then maybe it's a little easier to 6-star you, but that's going to be rare anyway. Like, people got to hit you perfectly to get to a 6-star. Hey guys, this is the earlier one that we were talking about where it says at the bottom, getting a triple is going to be a pretty mid result. I like it. It's kind of like if you had both of your clan war attacks, but they were connected to one another. So you did your first clan war attack, and then based on how you did in that attack, that determined what you had for the next attack. That'd be actually pretty awesome. That'd be very difficult, right? So you had to like keep your troops alive the whole time, but that's what we've got here. It's going to be cool to see Master Builder in one side and like maybe Otto can take on the buildings in the other side, or like Otto's a 6-star man, right? He's on the further side. Master Builder, you're in the OG space. You can take care of that. Looks like the one thing that we haven't really seen enough of yet is the abilities. I think we saw a super shield on the giant, or it was a healing shield. I think it was just a shield. We know the cannon carts are going to turn into mortars. That is awesome. I didn't see what the bombers do. Oh, I do remember what the bombers do. They're almost turned into like a bowler. They have like a bouncing bomb. I can't wait to see every single one of the abilities. Hopefully they'll talk about that next. Anyway, man, that reminds me, we have got to get this max. You guys do as well. If you don't have a max builder base yet, I would at least get up to builder hall 9, get the auto, Autobot if you haven't already. And man, try to get your defenses like evenly leveled up. If not to max, then as close as you can. I really think this is going to be fun, man. I really do. And I can't wait to see that little like cave going to the second. All right, man. All right. We will see you guys next time right here on the one and only Beaker's Lab. Peace.